the reality of it. Where you get the truth, where you get the real, where you get to see all the things that's going on all around you. That's the reality of it. Where you get the truth, where you get the real, where you get to see all the things that's going on.
Welcome to That's the Reality of It. I'm William.
And I'm Kanika.
And we have a kind of an entertainment show today.
Bring the music.
We got some we got Vaughn Mason Spotlight. Then we have Young Folks Time.
Oh, great. I can't wait for that.
We're bringing back Beans and Frank.
For real. I like Beans and Frank.
Because they have the educational thing for kids.
Yeah, it was
it's
excellent.
different.
Excellent.
Then we have this gentleman that's producing a movie locally. Big budget movie. He's going to be looking for people for his movie as well.
I'm going to get my act on.
That's what I'm saying. Then we have Lion Beckwith, who's in a movie with Terrence Howard.
Oh, wow.
We got it going on.
It's going to be star-studded.
Absolutely. So don't go anywhere. We got some exciting things coming up.
My husband, Hank, never took life too seriously till our son was born. That day, he bought life insurance. There's no way I could send our boy to college without it. If there was one thing I could say to Hank, it'd be thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Hank.
Life insurance you can use while you're still living.
You are one lucky lady.
Learn more from Agent Bryant Jenkins in Reisterstown today.
Welcome back to That's the Reality of It. And I have a special guest with me in Kanika. Her name is Rhonda Wimbish from, what's the name of the company again?
All Purpose Real Estate Services.
And we're going to get into some different issues like modification, foreclosures, how people can not get into trouble and how to get out of trouble, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Let's start with, what did you want to start off with first?
Well, I want to start off with what do you do when you get in trouble and you want to save your home?
Okay.
That's a hot one right now.
Yes, it is.
And which is, everybody's in trouble at this point.
Yeah, everyone is having difficulty. Everyone is. But the first thing to do is to look on HUD.org, find out what programs HUD has for you. And right now they have a great refinance program, which you can have a very, very low interest rate, but you still have to be credit worthy. The second option, which everyone wants to do right now, is a modification.
Right.
What's a modification?
Modification is to modify the payment. So just say, for example, your payment is $1,000, but $700 would work better for you. You want that mortgage company to lower that payment. They're going to want the same documents that you use to get the loan. So your pay stubs, your bank statements. And what you have to show them is that you can make a payment, but not the payment that you have.
But don't you have to be like behind in payments to do that?
You do have to be behind in payments because there's no program for anyone who is current. But you don't have to totally not pay. You can pay less. You want to be in contact with your mortgage company, whether by phone, by mail, or by sending some sort of payment to let them know you want to stay in the home.
You know, sometimes they don't accept partial payments if you're behind or if you falling behind.
They do now.
They did?
They didn't before. Oh, they do now. No one is turning down any money because Maryland has a judicial foreclosure procedure. Most people, unfortunately, don't go to court. But if you go to court and you tell that judge, I sent this mortgage company a payment that they sent back to me, the judge is going to rule in your favor.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes. So then if you want to walk away from your home, which a lot of people just get frustrated and say it's too much, there are options with walking away with your home. Walking away from your home, you can negotiate with the bank how you walk away.
Give us more information about that.
Well, there's a House for Keys program where a bank will give you, just say $3,000 for you to turn over the keys.
And the reason,
well, yeah, because see, it takes them a year and a half to foreclose because of the judicial system. They've got to go through the court process in order to do a total foreclosure. So the banks don't want to do that. So the house sits empty for a year or so, or someone sits in the house without paying anything.
Right.
So they'll negotiate now for you to move on. Or there's a deed in lieu, which you can just turn the deed back over to them. And that won't show on your credit as a foreclosure.
Wow.
But does it show on your credit?
Yeah, it's called a deed in lieu.
But does it still show negatively on your credit?
It will show those late payments. And then you'll see it stop once the bank takes over. But those are things that you can work on to clear up on your credit. Whether you choose to do a bankruptcy, depending on how far back you are.
Right.
Or, you know, you might be able to write letters and negotiate like any other bad debt. You know, so there are different options. And then, of course, there's the short sale where a bank will take less. You don't walk away with any money, but you also don't have a foreclosure. So there's three things: the short sale, the house for keys, and the deed in lieu.
So what hurts you more, the foreclosure or the short sales and the deeds in lieu? What hurts you more on your credit?
It hurts you more when you absolutely walk away and don't do anything. All the other options are dependent on the bank.
What about foreclosure? Isn't that the worst thing you can actually do?
Yeah, because you just walked away. But right now, there's ways not to have the word foreclosure attached to you because the bank is giving options. They're giving options for you to let the property go, but at the same time work with them. That's the best thing to do. Contact the bank and say, what can I do to get from under this mortgage?
So how can people get a hold of you to get all this information? Because a lot of people don't know all these things.
That's new stuff I've heard say.
Yeah, All-Purpose Real Estate Services. My cell number is 443-838-1244. My email address is skypie6@gmail.com, and I'm on Facebook.
Can you have a website?
No, I don't have a website right at this time. I just opened this company, but my website will be up soon. But you can hit me on Facebook, and I have a Facebook page that you can ask any questions you want.
Got you. All right, now all this information she's giving you to kind of help you stay out of the credit issues and problems, get a hold of Rhonda because she knows what she's doing. Absolutely, right?
Thank you for having me. Yes,
absolutely.
Indeed.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Great information.
All right.
Okay.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Come with me!
Kids love Toonie